It's way too early for the peanuts and Cracker Jacks and hot dogs and hamburgers. Yes, we're eating breakfast at the ballpark. The Rawlins Generals versus the Lovell Mustangs. This game being played in Douglas. Top of the first, Rawlins batting with runners on the corners. A good time for a double steal. Lovell saw it coming, but the throw to third is a bit off the mark, and it will head into left field. Eli Fernandez sees the opportunity to go home, and he will, and that will put his team on the scoreboard first. Later, this is Adam McFarland, the starting pitcher, and he's helping his own cause. He'll smack a double in the left center field and get an RBI for his efforts. A.J. Vizcaíno is already in to put the Generals up 2-0. For a team that only won 2 games last season, Rawlins had nowhere to go but up this year, and they're getting there. Here's another double steal setup as the runner at first kept the Lovell defense occupied just long enough for McFarland to sneak in from third. Another run would score off of a pass ball to give the Generals a 4-zip lead. Bottom of the first, Lovell tries to get back into this game. McKay and May grounds this pitch to short. This should be a routine ground out, but the ball is dropped at first. Kyle Peterson scores, but the Mustangs still trail 4-1. Top of the second, this play was a little unusual. That's strike 3, but the ball gets away, and first base is open. Vizcaíno takes off for first, however, Lovell would get him out. Then Brendan Gemelli tries to steal home, but this time the Mustangs are ready for it. Brendan Dixon gets the ball to Peterson just in time to apply the tag, and that would save a run for the time being. A few batters down the road, McFarland, he had a good game in more than one way. This single gets Fernandez in from third easily, and Rawlins was in decent shape with a 5-1 advantage. Top of the fourth, McFarland again at the plate, and this ball will almost go the distance. This was a woodbat game. Had it been metal, that ball would have been long gone. Instead, it goes to the wall for a double, and it nets 2 ribbies in the form of Ginelli and Fernandez. Rawlins was showing some authority in this contest, up 7-1 at this point. Bottom of the fourth, McFarland pitching, and I told you he had a good game in more than one way. That's victim number 7, and he was not the least bit tired. Bottom of the fifth, Lovell scores 1 on a sac fly, but that one's just getting sacrificed to the bench. McFarland now has 9 punch-outs, and there's more to come. Top of the sixth, the Generals trying to get an insurance run. Vizcaíno with a well-placed bunt. All that Lovell could do was get the tag out because Gemelli was running on the play, and he's in to give his team an 8-2 lead. Bottom of the sixth, more from McFarland. See ya. 12 Ks, and that's your ball game. Wins may be hard to come by, but the Rawlins Generals are slowly working on it, and they'll gladly take this one. Final score, 8-2.